What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is your MLB free pick video here on Wednesday. What we're going to do here today is we're going to give you 4 different plays on Prizepicks that we absolutely love. We found a way to mix in a 4-pick play with pretty low numbers and still got a 10 times out of it, a 10x. So that's been tricky with Prizepicks lately unless you're using demons. So we like this one on Prizepicks today. We're going to knock this pick out now, and then keep in mind we have an amazing NFL video coming out for you guys later today. Not only because we have a hurricane coming, but more importantly, we're going to do things a little bit different on this Thursday night game. We're going to get this video out a day earlier, or at least a half a day earlier, so that you guys have the ability to lock in some of the lines that we lock in for our VIP plays, and that way you guys can lock in these lines at a lower rate. Now, we're going to be doing tomorrow on the NFL video, rather later today on the NFL video, we're going to be having 2 plays, one for Prizepicks and also one for Dabble. We plan to hit that Dabble 6-man today. We've got something planned that is going to be really, really nice. But again, we have to get those lines early. So keep an eye out for that video, guys. Turn the post notifications on if you need to, but don't miss it. So let's get this baseball video out of the way for you guys and get this thing rolling. First and foremost, before we get started, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and like and subscribe. Get that housekeeping out of the way. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Remember, that helps us provide this free content to you guys each and every single day. We appreciate it so much, guys. Let's get this thing moving. So today we're going to have this 4-man correlation stack that we put together for a 10x payout on Prizepicks. Didn't penalize it, like I said. So we're going to go with pick number 1. He's actually right here. We're going to go with Jose Quintana. And we're taking, let's go like this, actually. Jose Quintana. And we're going to take Jose for over on the 4-pitcher strikeouts. Now, Quintana will be taking on the Phillies at 5:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they will have the support of the hometown crowd for this one. There is no doubt that the Phillies will throw a bunch of righties at Quintana. But, we think he gets it done today. The Phillies have been having a lot of trouble scoring early in these games. And Jose has reached this line in all 5 of his last 5 games, as you can see, beating it in 3. But the more important part here is, this guy just put up 4 Ks against the Phillies a few weeks back. That helps a little bit here, especially because we have that push equity. We know Quintana can get beat up, but we do think he's going to be playing deep enough in this game to take care of the 4 strikeout line. So, more so, the Mets are really hot right now, guys, and the Phillies are struggling a bit at that plate, especially when it comes to early at-bats, and that's when Quintana's going to need to rack up those Ks. So, we saw him work Milwaukee 2 times in a row, especially with that 9K game. We used him for a couple things there. But we're locking in Jose Quintana over 4 pitcher strikeouts for this one. Moving on to play number 2. We got another strikeout prop here. We're going with Seth Lugo. Now, let me get Seth going for you guys. Now, we're taking Seth Lugo over on the 4 pitcher strikeouts. Now, just so you guys know, I tried to play with this a little bit. I tried to find the 4.5, the 5 to see where I like the value. We looked in some of our tools. Every breakdown we did, it didn't make sense to raise this. So we're just going to keep it at the 4 to be safe in this one. Again, it's a playoff game. Got to be smart here with this one. Lugo will be home today taking on the New York Yankees. The 34-year-old right-hander is in for a battle. We got to know that, guys. But he did just strike out 10 of these guys, the same Yankees, a month ago. At 6'4", 225, Lugo is a bigger-bodied pitcher, and we actually like that against this Yankee squad. Lugo has a 9-pitch arsenal. It's pretty crazy with a nasty curveball to boot. This guy can throw that curveball for strikes early in games. If he's looking to mix things up early in the count, he's really good with that. And he also works, this works really well against guys like Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton. Not to mention, he's got a highly improved slider that's helped him strike out batters recently as well. We like that slider. We like him at this low line of 4 strikeouts tonight. We think this game is going to be a game he's going to be utilized to go pretty deep in. So we think we're safe with the 4. He'll probably go over this. He'll probably get to like 6 Ks in this game and go deep. He'll probably get a couple runs hit on him, but we like this one a lot. The 4 strikeouts for Seth Lugo. We're rocking that in for play number 2. And with that, we will see the rest of this correlation stack. Play number 3. Moving on to Bobby Witt Jr. Now, the last time we used Bobby, he took care of business, and every time before and after that, he has not. Let's hope we land that in the right spot here with Bobby tonight. Bobby's been rather cold streak, guys. He's been on a bit of a cold streak here. Outside the game, we used him on there about a week ago. Tonight, he faces off against Yankees right-hander Clark Schmidt, and Schmidt relies heavily on his cutter, sweeper, sinker, and his curveball. Bobby handles each of these pitches rather well, but more so, we think this is a spot where Bobby's going to have to lead his team early and often. This is an important game for them. If they're going to make it through, they're going to have to do some work here in this game, and it's an important game, especially being it's one where Bobby is going to have to be the guy. He's going to have to step up and be the guy early in this game. I don't think they're going to walk him a ton, and if they do, we love the fantasy score option. This guy is still stealing bases whenever he gets on, and so we're going to lock this one in for play number 3. I think this is the day Bobby gets going. He may smash a homer here. on Clark Schmidt, so keep that in mind. Clark can be susceptible to power once in a while, and guys like Bobby, he can literally send everybody out. But play number 4, the stack that goes right along there, we are going to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go Michael Massey. And what we're going to do for Michael Massey is take him on the 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Now, to go along with Bobby Witt Jr., we're going to be pairing up Michael Massey, the stout lefty that also matches up very well against Clark Schmidt in this one. Massey often leads off, which is great, as it would be obviously right before Bobby in the lineup. Bobby bats 2 usually. And what we like about that is obviously if Massey gets on with a walk or a hit or however he gets on and Bobby sends him home, that helps both players in terms of the correlation, and we didn't get penalized for that on this one. We drive Prizepicks, and Prizepicks has been penalizing us a lot on these, which is why we're playing a lot of our big dollar plays on Better and Dabble, which again, we'll get to that later. We'll show you guys where we're doing that, but our goal is to make sure that we shop the market. We find discrepancies, and we get you guys the best possible plays when we can. We don't want you guys in a situation where you're not getting good lines, you're just playing on one app. If you're playing on just Prizepicks, with all due respect to you, you're not handling this game properly. If you want to do well at this, you've got to be on multiple apps. Take advantage of promos. Take advantage of anywhere you can get an edge over time. That's how we win more over time than we lose. And that's especially the same reason why we're going to show you guys how to do the same. But lastly, with Michael, just keep in mind, even if he is in that 5 or 6 hole, we like this guy a lot, man. He's been really good. He can knock guys in for RBIs, and he's honing in on his base running skills. The guy's solid. We love this stack right here. It's a 4-man play. If you don't particularly like the exact 4-man play, take whatever you love from it, guys. Remember, you guys are locking in these bets. Bet responsibly. Pick the plays that you want to pick, guys. It's really important that you understand that. We're here to provide the best possible analysis that we can for you. We're breaking down from every different metric point you can imagine. We have tons and tons of knowledge of this. We're very, very good when it comes to DFS. We win this stuff all the time, guys. But with any online, with any sports betting, you cannot win every day. You will not win every day. And if you just want a bunch of 2 picks that will get you quick, 2 and 3 time multipliers, just sign up for our VIP. You'll get plenty of those in VIP if that's the kind of player that you're interested in being. But what we do is we mix those small plays with our bigger plays, because the way we win is we're looking for plays that are paying out bigger multipliers. So when we hit those, what happens is we press on our next bet. And we'll teach you that as we kind of get this thing going and see if you guys like our style. You're always going to bet what you want, but if you kind of follow our trend here, you'll see how we do it. What happens is we get a streak where we win 1, 2, 3 days in a row, 4 days in a row, and as we're pressing, we're crushing. So we're coming up multiple thousands of dollars in a matter of 4 days versus playing the 2-pick game, where we're giving you 2 picks every day. Then you're just coming to our channel, you're getting 2 different picks. You're going to see on a lot of different videos. That's not our style. We want to give you guys more value, deeper analysis, show you why we're using these picks. That way you can utilize this information to make the decision on your own. As of today, and for right now, we're going to lock in this play, $25 to win $250. Let's get that out of the way first. You have to forgive me today, guys. I'm not using my normal mouse. Let's lock it in first. 25 to win $250. What promotion? I don't have a promotion on here. Is it doing the NHL thing still? Sure is. Let's get that out of there. Okay, we'll lock it in again. 25 to win $250. There we go, locked in. Now, I want to show you guys a couple quick things I think it's important here. This is the description of our last video. Again, I personally want to thank you guys. Listen, I've been a business owner since I was 19 years old. I've owned 4 different businesses. This has been the business that has brought the most excitement to me. I'll be honest with you, this is brand new. This is something that I think is going to be really, really big, and I think that everyone involved on our side here is loving this. This is going to grow very quickly, and we love being able to provide this information for you guys. The deeper we get into this, the more we can do this, and we love the support. So when you guys download these apps right here, when you guys sign up for these apps, these different deals we have, this does help support our business, and we appreciate that. When you get on our plans, that's great too. We'd rather you just see you win a little bit with our free plans, then you'll jump on board. You'll get an idea of how we do in VIP, and we'll start posting a little bit more of that for you guys and doing a little bit more of contests and things like that as well. But for now, remember guys, don't forget, you need to get on the free plan. We've had tons of you guys sign up for it recently. Just click right here. These are all the apps as well you can get for welcome bonuses and deals. But right here, click on the free and VIP. It's super, super easy. You got to click this, and you've got to be on our free plan right now. Get on the free plan. Make sure you're subscribed. I think like 50 of you guys joined yesterday or something. So whatever you do, get on the free plan. This allows you guys to get our plays texted directly to you, and you can decide which plays you tail from all the apps. Again, this is just a free plan. Keep in mind, guys, we're sending free plays here. If you want VIP plays, you can get them here for $2.99 a month, or you can pay $99 a week. This is a really good idea. If you just want to try it for a week, this covers you. It's a really great day to do it. It covers you from Wednesday to Wednesday, or you can even do it from Thursday to Thursday, however you want to do it. It'll give you a full week of free VIP. It actually gives you a week after the day we give it to you, so you get an extra little half a day to a day there. But let us know if you're interested in that, guys. If you want, you can also get this for free by doing one of the following: downloading one of these apps here, Dabble, Better, or Chalkboard. Once you do, you can email us at support@inthegreendfs.com with a screenshot of you making your first deposit. And of course, we will make sure and obviously use these links and our codes, and we'll make sure that you get that free week of VIP. We'll set you up right away. We set a couple of you guys up with it today. I hope you guys love it. Earlier today, rather. But lastly, keep in mind, guys, when you download Dabble, we have a really nice Dabble play coming out on the NFL video later today. You're going to want to have this ready. Make sure you have at least a $5 deposit. You want $30 in your account. Please be ready to plug this play in, because when we send this play out later, you're going to want to get it in quick, at least as quickly as you can. Remember, guys, when you do this Dabble link, we do appreciate it. Please make sure the code says in the green. All of our codes is notated as in the green. Our business name is In the Green DFS, obviously Daily Fantasy Sports. But make sure you use the code in the green when you sign up for any of these guys. We appreciate you so much. We'll run this contest back today for the baseball. All you have to do is like the video and put the batter that you think has the highest hitter fantasy score of the day down below in the comments. If you get it right, we'll give you one free week of VIP plus 50% of our next free play win. We'd love to give that to someone today, so please make sure to send your guesses there below. If you have any other questions about the slate today, just comment below. We'll get back to you. And remember, guys, be on the lookout for that NFL video. We've got some gems coming your way. Happy Wednesday.